Well, all right, so it's a few days later. All right, so yesterday I had a race with Trevor. If you want to see the race, go to Go Carson Going Fishing. Nate recorded it. It's a bad look for me, but it's actually an eye-opener because it lets me know that I need to stop playing around and get serious about these builds and about my weight. But I ordered some stuff. Stuff came in. It's the other motor that I'm gonna build, racing wise. Damn, I got 3 of these motors. That looks like the same engine. Anyway, it's not nothing perfect, but got a little kit that I'm gonna throw on this engine. I think this is a Mifune. It's not a real Mikuni, but I bought it mainly just for the kit. I'm gonna get another carburetor soon to get a little bit more money, but this was like 60 bucks on Amazon. I'm gonna see how it works. It's like kind of a review type of deal, but mainly I bought it for the pipe, manifold, other components, and get everything prepped so once I get my actual stuff that I want to make this go fast, because I want to go fast, Mom. I have everything set up and I can just switch everything out. And I think I'm gonna put this, no, this ain't it right here, it's right here. This back on it, because this is like a 12 tooth. I got a 14 tooth on it. I'm gonna see how this 12 tooth works in comparison with the 14 tooth that I have on there. And also I have some springs, 22-pound springs, nothing special. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a little bit special. I think it's comes stock with 18 pounds, so it's another 4 pounds. I can feel the difference from when I was working on that one. So actually I don't know the difference. I doubt Honda just uses the same springs on all their vehicles. This is another kit that I'm gonna put on this one once I see how much I like this. But it's definitely going on something. This is some grips that I'm gonna put on here. Got another pair of grips coming. I'm gonna do this one. I think one's gonna have a blue scheme, whatever you want to call it, and the other one's gonna have a green one. Also, I got me a 15 horsepower engine. It's I gotta do some research on it. It's a Generac or generic, whatever engine, 15 horsepower. Buddy of mine just gave it to me, but I need to get the adapter because that is no bueno for what I need it for. Well, I'm quite sure Nate and them has some tricks up their sleeves as far as like what to do with that type of a crankshaft. But anyway, let's get this thing going. I should do like a before. I'm gonna do it before time. Actually, I know what the time is. It does 35 miles an hour right now as is, but I'm gonna do it one more time just to see and get it on camera, and then I'm gonna come back, change everything around, and do it after. So let me go ahead and get this set up and get this thing outside. All right, so this is a before test. right, so it said that, I know this ain't gonna be true because it said it got up to 50, which I know it didn't get up to, no, 51 miles an hour. So this isn't accurate. But like consistently it was showing 30-ish. It's getting slower. Because it did 35 and then now it's doing like 30. So I'm going to make these mods. I'm just going to call it 33 because it's 35, between 35, let's say 33, and see what it does after the modifications. I'm gonna let this thing cool off and then I'm gonna come back to it. Cool off, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking apart the Baja because this carburetor is gonna go in here because this one's leaking quick. Because my wife wants to race too and this is hers. It's crazy once you get the hang of it, it's just so easy. Alright, so I don't know how much gas is in here and it's a bad spot. Alright. And it has gas in it. There we go. Cause I was gonna put a kit on her. She said she wants to keep her stock cause nobody could touch her. Everybody talks so much crap to me. Damn, it's still a little warm. A little filter in between to extend the cable. Damn, has no gas. Wrong one. Too easy, man. That's what it's so cool about Honda and Predator. They're so compatible that, oh my goodness, gas, 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 gas all over the place. Gas, 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 gas. Boom, you're erased. Yeah, so now wifey is good. Put this on here since that's compatible. Do this thing for a test drive real quick. There. Oh, let's see her. Yep. There we go. Just in here with the, well, this is not a bad carburetor, so putting it here to be cleaned. This is gonna be the to be cleaned area. Now I'm gonna take this for a test spin. Try to do what I can with the engine on because I really don't want to take it off and put it back on. So let's see what happens. All right, so I need two 10mm. So this, it said it's a stage 1 kit off of Amazon. I trust it. Oh, that was easy. All right, so got the engine off. What I'm doing now is taking the exhaust off. I'm gonna switch that out. That's the easiest swap. All right, let me show you the difference in these, man. Look at this. Look at that. That was so restrictive. So that's one of my problems right there. But that's gonna be resolved right now. Screw this back on. Maybe I'll find something. I got a smaller engine over there that I can put it on. Started talking a lot of crap too. You know what's about to happen. Yep. Trying to line up. Oh, and this one's black too, so I'll go great with the theme. Slide on. Yeah. So I'm gonna stick with this one. Now, the cool part. Main reason why I took this thing off is to get to these valves. Wow, it's gonna work. There we go. Now the way I usually do it is I'll push it in and move it to one side. Turn that a little bit. Just hope I could do the same thing with these springs. Now these are the 22-pound springs. I hope they weren't just in the bag and they're not. They look the same. Let's see if there's any difference in looks. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit harder. Yeah, put that over there so I'm gonna put the same one on the other side. Embarrassing. All right. One. Damn. Probably easier to do it with this side cover off. Okay, so I got the wrong hardware, and they sent me the wrong hardware. So, and this is not my fault. And like this, and hey, either try to use our hardware or figure it out. Like these do not like work. Like, bro, like it's not even close. What the hell is that? And I know it's not those, but those are for that. So I got these that I'm gonna use. Really long, but they're good enough. Like, this is what's gonna have to happen. It's what it is. It's crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna work this, but I will. I'll show you the end product because my battery's almost dead. Okay, so finally got this thing on. Hopefully it stays on. I don't know. But I've got to go get a switch for the fuel, and then that'll be that. I don't know if I'm gonna throw a filter on it, probably so. And but I think I can go ahead and throw this on, and debating on whether I should change the fuel hose line. This is the one that came with it. It looks pretty cool. Or should I just split it up? That way when I do the other one, toy. Yeah, I'll cut it in half, that way I could do the same thing on the other one. Alright, so I had to cut some of this pipe off. Hopefully I cut it right. Oh, it's enough, I guess. Might get a little hot. But this is the last thing I need to do. I got everything on. I put the 12 tooth on to test it out. See if that runs faster. Got the Fukuni on. New valve springs. What else did I do? I think that's it. That's much. And exhaust. See how this works out. So I'm going to tighten this up. I gotta go get a gas cutoff switch, and then I'll be test driving. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, so as you saw in the video, it didn't work out. So what I need is a bigger jet. This is like a 96, I don't know, whatever. It's too small of a jet. I need at least a 115, 125, or even 120 or 125 size jet. Buddy of mine, Victor, he threw a 125 in his, and his worked perfectly fine. I have two jets here. They will, well, this thing doesn't come apart. This is one unit, which is crazy to me, but I'm just have to take this off, get the right drill bit, and make that thing a little bit bigger. And hopefully it works. If not, it's what it is. So what I did, so I went back to the stock setup. It works fine for me. So this video, I installed springs, I installed the exhaust, and that's it. a new throttle cable and all that stuff, but it's no use because I'm saving it for the Makuni or Fakuni, whatever you want to call it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It was a process. I'm kind of disappointed that I need to figure out the jet issue, but it's what it is. But anyway, oh yeah, before I do, another thing that was wrong is that this was not lined up. So what I did is I took it apart, lined it up, put it back on. It worked perfectly fine with the choke on. Take the choke off, it didn't work. So that's how I noticed the jet. It's not getting enough gas. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Go ahead and knock this video out so y'all can actually watch it. And stay tuned for a race video with this setup right here against Trevor and whoever else wants it. But I'm trying to beat that damn kryptonite, that green machine. Y'all see it beat me up on other channels. So stay tuned for that also. All right, well, sweaty bacon man cave because it's so hot. We're being safe down here. Got a tornado coming, hurricane coming. But being safe down here, and y'all be safe too. Bacon man cave out. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like, hit that like button. All right, out.